Just about every day this week, my husband has come home and asked me, "What did you do all day?" And so I'm just going to film what I do all day because it ain't nothing. And before anyone says anything, no, my husband is not being condescending when he asks what I did all day. But it definitely makes me wonder if he thinks that I just sit around the house and do nothing. There is a lot that us stay-at-home parents do behind the scenes that make our spouse's life easy. And just because you can't see it every day doesn't mean that we are lazy. I did clean the house, but by 8 p.m. it was messed up again, so it looks like I did nothing all day. And the house does get cleaned every day, just for it to get destroyed again by the time my husband comes home. And of course, even though I could be in the middle of something, it could take over an hour to complete because I have kids who depend on me for various things. And my role as a stay-at-home parent is to take care of the kids in the house while relieving my husband of worrying about everyday things outside of his work. He doesn't have to worry about cooking dinner, laundry, clean toilets, restocked household items, grocery shopping, meal planning, budgeting, doctor's appointments, pickup, drop-off, homework, studying, school projects, school events, field trips, birthday party for the kids, or birthday parties that the kids go to, teaching our son his ABCs or his 1, 2, 3s, and potty training. The list can continue throughout this entire video, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to come on here and rant about how us stay-at-home parents do a lot of things to try to make everybody in the household's life easier. Sometimes at the expense of our own mental sanity and sometimes even our hygiene, because if you are newly postpartum, you know how hard it is to find time to get a shower, especially if you have multiple kids. And if I'm being so honest, I didn't really want to be a stay-at-home mom to begin with because I was a working mom for 9 years. And I did try going back to work, and I put my son in daycare, and it did not go well because he caught everything that was being passed around at that daycare. And before I got pregnant with him, I was in school and working full-time and taking care of the kids. And I would get off work, come home, cook dinner, do my schoolwork, and then repeat the next day. And I'm pretty sure once he's old enough and he goes to school, I will go back to being a working mom. Because even though being a stay-at-home mom is rewarding and I get to see my kids all the time, I do fear what it's going to look like when they're all off to college and grown. And I'm faced with the reality that I didn't finish my higher education or maintain job experience throughout years of my life. But for now, I'm just going to take care of everybody in my household the best way that I can and try to make their lives as easy as possible. Because right now, they are priority and my life can be put on hold.